Bongo Ideas was actually kidnapped. Was it with the authority of the national security? No, because national security is here denying it. Unless it was to throw away people. National security can do that. But my brother, my sister, who masterminded kidnapping of Bongo Ideas? This guy.
So on the 13th or 14th of May 2024, somewhere around that time, it was all over the place that one of the cyber bullies in Ghana, Bongo Ideas, has been arrested by the police. But then, all the security agencies came to deny the captive of Bongo Ideas. That means what people, they talk, say, Ansah say, a kidnapper now. Because a day before the alleged arrest of Bongo Ideas, Cinema was talking dirty about the ex-president of Ghana, who happens to be Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, with Rebecca Akufo, who happens to be the wife or the first lady, then to Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, saying that Rebecca Akufo-Addo is a trophy wife to Nana Addo, and no onibani insensem kika insempoto, and how Rebecca Akufo-Addo ex-husband died mysteriously. That was around that time Nana Addo married her. Oh, Charlie, in some bro, oh, I can't say me poto. I hope say in never in same sa. So then, after say arresting him, people were pointing figures, connecting the dots that it was Nana Addo in some kind, and a man called for all the security agencies denied the captive of Bongo Ideas. Later, he was released, and Cinema was all over the media space from one radio station or one TV station to the other, explaining what happened to him, narrating that he was almost killed. They pointed, pure at him, and threatening to, end his life, seize his phone, change all his logins. Oh, Charlie, in some be up to date. The man or the people behind the kidnap of Bongo Ideas is not yet revealed. But then Blakk Rasta is here with some wild allegation. This is 22 myself. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to put the bell on post notification. This video is sponsored by PG Product Hub. For all your quality laptops or home theaters, refrigerators, or washing machines, please get them from PG Product Hub. Call the number below every sort of page and get your product goods at your doorstep on time.
New information is coming out. Bongo Ideas was actually kidnapped. Was it with the authority of the national security? No, because national security is here denying it. Unless it was to throw away people. National security can do that. But my brother, my sister, who masterminded the kidnapping of Bongo Ideas? This guy. Master kidnapper. Why train him? His name is Benjamin Ansah. There's a new department for him at the NSB, National Signals Bureau, under the national security. Now it's an autonomous body that only responds to the president, answers to the president. Under Mahama, is it still the same thing? Kwabna Edubuaini started this unholy ministry, National Signals Bureau. My brother, my sister, Parliament supported it. He was only supposed to answer to the president. He became the boss of his boss. His boss's boss. And these were the boys he trained. And he used people like this. Ben Ansah to kidnap people, beat them up, harass them, threaten them with death. In some cases, probably, some people visited early graves that we will never know, because we live in a country where forensic science is dead. We even identify our dead bodies. We have to go to South Africa. Simple things like that. Forensic science is dead in Ghana. My brother, my sister, this is Ben Ansah. He belongs to a department called Technology and Innovation. This guy. And he's one of the trainees of Edubuaini. He was the guy Edubuaini was using to do a lot of the kidnappings, a lot of the tortures. Anyone who crossed Edubuaini and his girlfriend, hey, they will kidnap you. We told you about the banker who was kidnapped. We told you about the Emirates woman who was kidnapped. This was the kingpin, the mastermind. And he's still in there. National Signals Bureau. And the people know him. Who work there. They know and they have the evidence that this is the guy. But he has become so deadly under Edubuaini. My brother, my sister, When Edubuahin was kicked away from the Assemblies of God Church, one of the reasons was that this guy was one of those planted around the President of the Republic. And intelligence quickly came out that, hey, these guys, they plant some kind of evidence around you. They get you on camera and they call it debt. I have some debt on this guy. They have pimped women to some political bigwigs, and anytime they try to cough, they tell them, hey, I got this debt on you. Blackmail, the name of the national security. What kind of national security do we have in Ghana? Is it a blackmail entity? What is it? You kidnap people arbitrarily, beat them up. According to Bongo Ideas, when he was kidnapped, they warned him and told him that he should not talk about the president. If the economy is bad, is it for you to talk? Do you know how to manage an economy? But he's a human being. My brother, my sister, everything has its end. Every journey has a beginning and an end. I asked the security agencies to go into some of these things and come out and tell us. Did they get sanctioned by the national security to do these kidnappings? Or they just did it arbitrarily because Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo was fast asleep and he didn't care whatever these people did. So they became a lawless bunch of idiots. Going around kidnapping people, beating people anyhow, putting the fear of God in a democratic country. So Bongo Ideas, after he came back, he had the fear of God in him. He was silenced for some time. But I think he's beginning to come back again. Why do we want to fight freedom of speech? Yes, what he said was annoying, but it's not a crime. My brother, my sister, this is the Blakk Pot, where we speak truth to power. Come here! We love the national security. We love all the people who protect us. But we don't want miscreants, criminals, hiding under the name of national security and terrorizing innocent citizens. Do you agree with me? If you agree with me, say kukushu them.
So this man that Blakk Rasta is pointing finger at is called Ansah, who happens to be, or who used to be the ringman to Edubuahin. So the talk say this guy had been allegedly doing some dirty background work for the MPP people and Edubuahin as well. Even Kevin Taylor, Abekeka can see me black fan of him. So then Blakk Rasta connecting all these dots is pointing fingers at this gentleman to be the man behind the kidnap of Bongo Ideas. I don't know the next action, or I don't know how true is this, but I think say all these things are mere allegation without facts. Up to date, the person or the people behind the kidnap of Bongo Ideas are not yet held or yet brought to justice. So yes, you shame the bell. This is the Zoom WhatsApp. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to put the bell on post notification. In so to no more until saute shh boma and microphone and so neto. Peace out.
Yeah, man, Samu Rabbit, yeah.